saying what's going on is something strange. People stop hoping and start praying. That's when you know it's time to change. Do you know you're taking the food out of their mouths? Do you know you're taking the heat out of their house? Is compassion just a fashion that's fading out? But I'll tell you what I found. It's not the dollar or the pound. What makes the world go around is human kindness. What makes the world go around is human kindness. Words are empty, there's no feeling, and the time is running out. Promises just have no meaning. Your ambition turns to doubt. Do you know you're taking the food out of their mouths? Do you know you're taking the heat out of their house? Is compassion just a fashion that's fading out? But I'll tell you what I found. It's not the dollar or the pound. What makes the world go around is human kindness. What makes the world go around? Oh, brother, keep it strong, so I can swim against the tide. Oh, brother, keep it strong, in hope and faith and pride. But I'll tell you what I found. It's not the dollar or the pound. What makes the world go round is human kindness. What makes the world go round is human kindness. What makes the world go round is human kindness.
How we doing?
I get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. Come on in the morning, gonna bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired, and I'm just tired of boring myself. Need that baby, but I could use just a little help. Can't start a fire, can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Message keep getting clearer. Radio's on and I'm moving around the place. Take my look in the mirror. I wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face. Now they ain't getting nowhere. I just live in a time like this. Something happening somewhere. And baby, I just know that there is. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. Best guns for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Sitting around getting older. Who's a joke is somewhere and it's on me. Shake this one off my shoulder. Come on, baby, the laugh's on me. See on the streets of this town. They'll be carving you up alright. So you gotta stay hungry. Hey baby, just about stopping tonight. Time for some action. Take a tin around here, try to write this book. Need a love reaction. Come on baby, give me just one look. Can't start a fire. Sitting around crying over a broken heart. Guns for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Can't start a fire. Worried about you, little world falling apart. There's guns for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. How's everyone doing out there? I've added this thing here. So if you're listening, if you're watching in a pub, I think there's some pubs tuning in tonight. If you are watching in a pub, then you can just text play and the song name to 8802, and that comes through to me, and I can play the song if I know it. Make sure you put your name on it as well and where you're watching from. You can do that if you're staying at home as well. If you're watching from home, you can do that too. So I can see all your chat from the various different places. I can see you on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. I can see all of that. So make sure you say hello and tell us where you're watching from, and then and any dedications, any sort of requests that you've got, then shout them up. All right. I normally go live on a Tuesday night, but I thought I'd do a Saturday just to see what happens with the if any pubs can tune in, because obviously we can't play live in pubs yet, but we do have this. So hello to anybody who's watching in a pub. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Hey Noreen, and everybody in Buckley's. I pictured a rainbow, you held it in your hands. I had flashes while you saw the plan. I wanted out in the world for years, while you just stayed in your room. I saw the crescents, you saw the whole of the moon. You were there in the turnstiles, in the wind that heels. You stretched for the stars, and you know how it feels to get too high, too far, too soon. You saw the whole of the moon. I was grounded While you filled the skies, I was dumbfounded by truth. While you cut through lies, I saw the rain dirty valley. I saw Brigadoon, I saw the crescents. You saw the whole of the moon. I spoke about wings, but you just flew. I wanted, I guessed, and I tried. But you just knew I sighed. While you swooned, I saw the crescents. You saw the whole of the moon. With a torch in your pocket and a wind at your heels, you climbed on the ladder, and you know how it feels to get too high, too far, too soon. You saw the whole of the moon. Unicorns and cannonballs, palaces and piers, trumpets, towers, tenements, wide oceans full of tears, flags, rags, ferry boats, scimitars and skies. Every breath was dream and vision underneath the stars. You climbed on the ladder with the wind in your sails. It came like a comet, blazing your trail. Too high, too far, too soon. You saw the whole of the moon. You saw the whole of the moon. You saw the whole of the moon. Thanks, everybody. Oh, wow, got some requests in already. We have sunny afternoon or fields of afternoon. I can do both of those, not a problem. And all on the Watchtower. I haven't done that in so long. Right, for Colette in Chicago. Wow, that's amazing. That's Ender's cousin. Right, I'll do this especially for Rick Isles, watching in the New Forest. Taxman's taken all my dough, left me in my stately home, blazing on a sunny afternoon. And I can't sail my yacht, he's taking everything I've got. All I've got's this sunny afternoon. Save me, save me, save me from this squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to break me, and I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, blazing up a sunny afternoon. My girlfriend's ran off with my car, gone back to her ma and pa, telling tales of drunkenness and cruelty. Now I'm sitting here, sipping out my ice cold beer, blazing on a sunny afternoon. Help me, help me, help me sail away. Give me 2 good reasons why I ought to stay. And I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, blazing up a sunny afternoon in the summertime. Oh yeah. I can't whistle very well. Save me, save me, save me from this squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to break me, and I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, blazing up a sunny afternoon in the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime. Yeah, especially for Rick Isles. Let's have a look. We have a request via the text. Doesn't say who it is, but it's Van Diemen's Land. So we'll do that one. That could well be Marion, or it could be Rick. I don't know. Could be Marion. I think it's Marion. Trying to guess. Could be neither of them. Right. There must be some way out of here, said the joker to the thief. There is too much confusion here, I can't get no relief. Businessmen, they drink my wine, plowmen dig my earth. None of them know along the line whatever this is worth. No reason to get excited, the thief he kindly spoke. There are many among us here who think that life is just a joke. You and I, we've been through that, and that is not our fate. Let us not talk falsely now, because the hour is getting late. Along the watchtower, princes kept the view. Wild horsemen came and went, barefoot servants too. Outside in the cold distance, wind began to howl. No reason to get excited, the thief he kindly spoke. There are many among us here who think that life is just a joke. You and I, we've been through that, that is not our fate. Let us not talk falsely now, because the hour is getting late. For the grab some fancy tricks to get your kicks at 66. He picks up all the lips that he licks and all the girls that he's going to fix. Give a little flirt, give yourself a little cuddle, but there's no place here for the miniskirt waddle. Capital punishment, she is last year's model. We call her Natasha when she looks like Elsie. I don't want to go to Chelsea. There we are. Yes, I'll do an Andy Nolan song, no problem. He wrote all the good Bible Code Sunday songs. That's for Colette, by the way, that one. All on the Watchtower. Oh, okay, for Neil. Do Van Diemen's Land for Neil. Hold me now, oh, hold me now, until this hour has gone around, and I'm gone on the rising tide, for to face Van Diemen's Land. It's a bitter pill I swallow here, to be rid from one so dear. We fought for justice, not for gain, but the magistrate send me away. The kings will rule and the poor will toil and tear their hands as they tear the soil. But a day will come in the dawning age when an honest man sees an honest wage. Hold me now, oh, hold me now, until this hour has gone around, and I'm gone on the rising tide, for to face Van Diemen's Land, for to face Van Diemen's Land. How are we all doing out there? Don't forget to come and say hello on the chat, because, or say hello on the text. What's that? No, this way. Everything's backwards. Got to put that way. Got to point that way for that way. So yeah, so get your requests in via the short code there. You can just text play and then the song name and your name and where you're watching from. So I've got a bit of information so I can do the dedication. Information for dedication. Hey Eugene Teven, legendary box player. Martin Bell. How you doing, Martin? Great to see some names coming up on the group. Because I can't see, because I'm multi-streaming and I'm not just on Facebook, so I can't see if you if you join the stream like you can if you're just watching on Facebook. I can't see that. All I can see is if you say hello, if you speak, or type. Not really actually speak. I can't hear you if you speak. But anyway, hope everyone's doing okay. Give us some requests and I'll play them. What have I got? The silicon chip inside her head, I guess, switched to overload. Nobody's gonna go to school today, gonna make them stay at home. Daddy doesn't understand it, he always said she was good as gold. And you can see no reasons, 'cause you're right, no reasons why we still need to be shown. Oh, tell me why don't like Mondays, tell me why I don't like Mondays, tell me why don't like Mondays, I wanna shoot the whole day down. Xerox machine is kept so clean, it types to a waiting world. Mother looks so shocked, Father's world has rocked, but thoughts turn to their own little girl. Sweet 16 is a peachy key, but it ain't so neat to admit defeat. You can see no reasons, 'cause there are no reasons, but reasons need to be shown. Oh, tell me why don't like Mondays, tell me why I don't like Mondays, tell me why don't like Mondays, I wanna shoot the whole day down, 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 shoot it all down, shoot it all down, 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 shoot it all down, shoot it all down. Shoot it all down. Playing stopped in the playground now. She's gone to play with her toys a while. School's out early, but soon we'll be learning the lesson today is how to die. And the bullhorn crackles and the captain tackles the problems in the house and whys. You can see no reasons, 'cause you're right, no reasons why reasons you need to die. Silicon chip inside her head, I guess switched to overload. Nobody's gonna go to school today, gonna make them stay at home. But Daddy doesn't understand it, he always said she was good as gold. And you can see no reasons, 'cause you're right, no reasons why wishes you need to be shown. Tell me why don't like Mondays, tell me why I don't like Mondays, tell me why don't like Mondays, tell me why I don't like Mondays. I don't like Mondays, tell me why don't like Mondays, wanna shoot the whole day down. There's nothing like being young. Life could be defined by a song I told you, have you near. If I don't kiss you now, you might disappear. Walk around just holding your hand. We all wanna be a singer in a band. The haircut, the clothes come first. The we just got finding music in the words. Oh, it's all going for a song. But nothing matters when you're young. But nothing matters when you're young. Oh, it's all going for a song. But nothing matters when you're young. But nothing matters when you're young. There's nothing like being young. When you can say sorry with a song. And she forgive you cause you dress so cool. Because you won when you were playing at school. We wanna be like David Watts. We just want what everybody else has got. We just got to stay afloat. Don't wanna feel those hands around his throats. Oh, it's all going for a song. But nothing matters when you're young. But nothing matters when you're young. Oh, it's all going for a song. But nothing matters when you're young. But nothing matters when you're young. There you are. That was Nothing Matters When You're Young, one of my own songs, which is dedicated to Rick. Hi to Andy Slater and Sophie in the sunny northwest. How you doing, mate? You all right? Hey, Dennis White, how you doing? Over in Boston. And iTour, how you doing? Make sure if you're watching on Facebook, just press share and start a watch party. See if we can get some of your friends in, and they can join the party here. So start a watch party on your Facebook if you're watching on Facebook. And don't forget that if you can throw some money into the hat, then please. It's a PayPal link that's come along the bottom of the screen. If you're watching on Facebook, it's at the top of the comments. If you can afford to give a few quid, then that'd be very much appreciated. If you can't, then no problem. Just sit back and enjoy the gig. But it's paypal.me/Ronan McManus. I think that's what it is, just that, yeah. So, so I'm doing Sophie's bedtime songs now for Andy. Okay, I've got to play some lullabies. On Raglan Road of an autumn day, I seen her first. I knew that her dark hair might weave a snare that I might one day rue. And I saw the danger, yet I walked all along the enchanted way. And I said, let grief be a fallen leaf at the dawning of the day. in Grafton Street in November. We tripped lightly all along the ledge of a deep ravine where can be seen the true worth of passion's pledge. And the Queen of Hearts still making tarts, and I not making hay. And I loved so much that by such and such it was happiness all thrown away. I gave her gifts all of the mind, and I gave her the secret sign that's known to the artists who have known the true gods of sand and stone. And the words and tints I did not stint, for I gave her the poems to say, with her own name there and her dark hair like clouds over fields of May. Quiet streets where old ghosts meet, I seen her walking now, all away from me so hurriedly. My reasons must allow that I have loved not as I should, that creature made of clay. When the angel woos, the clay he'll lose his wings at the dawn of the day. There we are. I wish I was a fisherman, tumbling on the seas, far away from dry land and its bitter memories, casting out my sweet line with abandonment of love. No ceiling bearing down on me, except the starry skies above will light in my head. You in my arms. Woo. I wish I was a brakeman on a hurtling fever train, crashing headlong into to the heartland like a cannon in the rain, with the beating of the sleepers and the burning of the coal. Count the towns flashing by, and a light that's full of soul, light in my head, you in my arms. Woo-hoo-hoo. I know I will be looser from the bonds that hold me fast. Chains all hung around me will fall away at last. On that fine, faithful day, I will take thee in my hands. I will ride on a train. I'll be the fisherman with light in my head. I'll you in my arms. Woo-hoo-hoo. With light in my head, you in my arms. Light in my head, oh, you in my arms. Whoa, with light in my head, you in my arms. Woo-hoo-hoo. We have another request come through by text. And yes, no problem. I can do that. So normally this is this next one is it's an Enda Malloy song, actually, one that he normally sings. Yes, Enda. Sorry, he's just typed something funny on the chat. It's a very in-joke, though. It's really just really me and him. So I do apologise for that. Responding to in-jokes. Right, go on and close the curtains, 'cause all we need is candlelight, you and me, and a bottle of wine hold you tonight. But I know I'm going away, and how I wish you weren't so. So take this wine and drink with me. Let's delay our misery. Save tonight, but break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight, but the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. There's a log on the fire, and it burns like me for you. Tomorrow comes with one desire, to take me away. It's true, it ain't easy to say goodbye. So darling, please don't start to cry, 'cause girl, you know I got to go. Lord, I wish it wasn't so. Save tonight, but break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight, but break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. tomorrow comes to take me away. Wish that I could stay. Girl, you know I got to go. Lord, I wish it wasn't so. Say tonight, but break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Say tonight, but break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Tomorrow I'll be gone. There you go. That was for anonymous texter. You don't know who it is. Didn't put the name on it. Mystery person. This one's a request for Joe. Joe Isles. Sorry, my cat really put me off there. Girls number one out of defects, cellophane shrink wrap so correct. Red dogs under illegal legs. She looks so good that he gets down and begs. She is watching the detectives. Oh, he's so cute. Watching the detectives. When they shoot, they beat him up until the teardrops start. But can't be wounded cause he's got no heart. The lock shot of that jumping shine. Visible shivers running down my spine. The cuts of baby taking off her clothes. Cause up on the sign that says we never close. You snatch a tune, you match a cigarette. She pulls the eyes out with her face like a magnet. I don't know how much more of this I can take. She's filing her nails while they're dragging the lake. She is watching the detectives. Oh, he's so cute. She is watching the detectives. When they shoot, to beat him up until the teardrops start. But he can't be wounded cause he's got no heart. He's got no heart. Think you're alone until you realize you're in it now. Fear is here to stay, love is here for a visit. The calling into justice when it's past the legal limit. Someone scratching at the window, I wonder who is it? The detectives come and check if you belong to the parents who run it to hear the worst about the daughter's disappearance. Well, nearly took a miracle to get you to stay. Only took metal fingers to blow you away. Just like watching the detectives. Don't get cute. Watching the detectives. I guess they're angry when the teardrops start. But it can't be wounded cause he's got no heart. Watching the detectives. It's just like watching the detectives. They're watching the detectives. They're watching the detectives. Here we go. Watching the Detectives by some old geezer. Don't tell him I said that. So how are we all doing? Hey, Davey Hardman, how you doing? Wish I knew a launcher song. I need to do launcher song. Right, I'm now going to play Angels with Guns, which is the single out on the 17th of July. Brand New Zeros is my band name, and it's going to be out on the 17th, which is next Friday. So all this the next Friday coming, basically the Friday coming. So you can download it and all that stuff and stream it and everything, and there'll be a video for that coming out very soon after that. This is called Angels with Guns. Here we go. Oh, you little angels with your guns. You stand accused all over the news. Your daddy wouldn't watch it and your mama refused. But they still think that butter wouldn't melt. Inside your mind burns the fires of hell. Oh, you little angels with your guns. Oh, you little angels with your guns. Seconds out, minutes being taken. Hour after hour they've been working at the station. You're in the basement, tasting all the medicine that's bleeding. Just another feeling you jettison. Oh, you little angels with your guns. 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 That's Angels with Guns. That is out on the 17th of July, next Friday. So you can stream it and download it and all that stuff. There'll be, check my social media, Ronan McManus or Brand New Zero social media. And there'll be instructions of how you can support us and get the song. So, right, now I have a request for One by U2. So this is for Aitor. Is it getting better? Or do you feel the same? Will it make it easier on you now? You got someone to blame. You say one love, one life, when it's one need in the night. One love, we get to share it. At least you, baby, if you don't care. Did I disappoint you? Or leave a bad taste in your mouth? You act like you never had love, and you want me to go without. Well, it's too late tonight to drag the past out into the light. Whoa, but we're not the same. We get to carry each other, carry each other. Whoa. Have you come here for forgiveness? Have you come to raise the dead? Have you come here to play Jesus to the lepers in your head? Did they ask too much, more than a lot? You gave me nothing, now it's all I got. Whoa, but we're not the same. Well, we hurt each other and we do it again. You say love is a temple, love the higher love. Love is a temple, love the higher love. You asked me to answer, but then you made me crawl. But I can't be holding on to what you got when all you got is hurt. One love, one blood, one life. You gotta do what you should. One life with each other, your sisters, brothers. One life, but we're not the same. We get to carry each other, carry each other. Whoa. Whoa. One. Thanks, everybody. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Chris O'Malley. I was 18 when it came to town. They call it the summer of love. Burning babies, burning flags, the hawks against the dove. I took a job at a steaming weekday on Caldrum Street. I fell in love with a laundry girl that was working next to me. Her head zigzag around her face, like a half surprise, like a fox caught in the headlights. There was animal in her eyes. She said to me, "Oh, can't you see I'm not the factory kind? If you don't take me out of here, I'll lose my mind." She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was a running wild. She said, "So long as there's no price in love, I'll stay. You wouldn't want me any other way." We bussed around the market towns, picking down in Kent, could think of pots and pans and knives wherever we went. We were camping down in the Gower, the work was mighty good. We wouldn't wait for the harvest, I thought we should. I said to her, "We'll settle down, get a few acres dug, with a fire burning in the hearth and babbies on the rug." She said, "Oh man, you foolish man, surely sounds like hell. You might be lord of half the world, you not own me as well." She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine that breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was a running wild. She said, "As long as there's no price in love, I'll stay. You wouldn't want me any other way." We're drinking more and more those days, tempers raise a pitch, like a fool I let her run away when she took the rambling itch. Last I heard she was living rough, back in the Derby beat, the white horse in her pocket and a wolf found at her feet. You see that she got married once to a man named Ronan Brown. Even a gypsy caravan was too much like settling down. They say a rose has faded, rough weather and hard booze. Maybe that's the price you pay for the change that you refuse. Yeah, she was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing. I miss her more than ever words can say. If I could just taste all of her whiteness now, if I could only hold her in my arms today, I wouldn't want her any other way. I wouldn't want her any other way. Thanks, guys. Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick. I think of you, caught up in circles. Confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights almost left behind. Suitcase memories, time after sometimes you picture me walking too far ahead. You're calling to me, I can't hear what you said. And you say, go slow, I fall behind. But second-hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. After my picture fades, darkness has turned to gray. Watching through windows, wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. One sec. That's better. Sorry, I just forgot to turn the light on back when it was light. So how's everyone doing out there? Everyone okay? Just going to do a few more. Hello from Fleetwood, England. Hello, Catherine. Welcome back to the second half. That was my little break to go and turn the light on. So any requests? Just to remind everyone that I go live normally on a Tuesday, not normally on a Saturday. So if you're doing nothing Tuesday evening, 8 o'clock, then wherever you're watching this now, you can watch it again on Tuesday. Facebook, YouTube and Twitter. So I'll put a link to it all in the comments in Facebook, and yeah, just follow me and friend request me, all that sort of stuff, because I'm doing loads of music stuff. So you can see the brand new zeros, these ads that are going up here. So brand new zeros, singles are coming out every 6 weeks. There's a new single coming out till the whole album's done. I've also got Patreon where you can pay £5, subscribe, and be a part of a little community, growing community of people that we just I lean on for advice and support, and we're all part of this journey where I'm making music, and I'm making some exclusive recordings especially for the Patreon. And what else is there? Yeah, and then Tuesday nights you got to come and join the party on a Tuesday night. 4 seasons in one day, Michael. That's a good shout. remember it. I haven't sung it in years. This is Crowded House. Four seasons in one day. Is that right? 4 seasons in one day, lying in the depths of your imagination, worlds above and worlds below. The sun shines on the black clouds hanging over the domain. Even when you're feeling warm, the temperature could drop away, like 4 seasons in one day. Smiling as the shit comes down, you can tell a man from what he has to say. Everything gets turned around. I will lift my neck again, again. You can take me where you will, up the creek and through the mill, like all the things you can't explain, like 4 seasons in one day. Blood pressure, like rain, like rain, fills my cup, like 4 seasons in one day. Doesn't pay to make predictions, sleeping on an unmade bed, finding out wherever there is comfort there is pain. Only one step away, like 4 seasons in one day. Blood dries up like rain, like rain, fills my cup, like 4 seasons in one day. There we go. It's from Michael Mellor and also Enda Malloy, who loves Crowded House just like me. I love Crowded House. Called my oldest son Finn, after the Finn brothers. Right, Catherine, yeah. Oma. Well, my family's from Stewartstown, so we're just down the road. Right, any last requests? People are going to do another about 2 or 3 more, so get your requests in. I've been asked for Humankind, which I'll do in a sec. Hey, Joe O'Connor. Any requests, Joe? Joe's one of those nurses we've been clapping. She deserves all the applause. This is especially for Joe. Do you hear the words that you were saying? What's going on is something strange. When people stop hoping and stop praying, That's when you know it's time to change. Do you know you're taking the food out of their mouths? Do you know you're taking the heat out of my house? Is compassion just a fashion that's fading out? But I'll tell you what I've found. It's not the dollar or the pound. What makes the world go around is human kindness. What makes the world go around is human kindness. Words are empty, there's no feeling, and the time is running out. When promises just have no meaning, when your ambition turns to doubt. Do you know you're taking the food out of their mouths? Do you know you're taking the heat out of their house? Is compassion just a fashion that's fading out? But I'll tell you what I've found. It's not the dollar or the pound. What makes the world go around is human kindness. What makes the world go around? Oh, brother, keep me strong, so I can swim against the tide. Oh, brother, keep me strong in hope and faith and pride. But I'll tell you what I've found. It's not the dollar or the pound. What makes the world go around is human kindness. What makes the world go around is human kindness. What makes the world go around is human kindness. That's Human Kindness by my band Brand New Zeros, and that's available across Spotify and all your digital outlets. So you can go and stream that right now. So that one came out during lockdown, and now we have Angels with Guns coming out on Friday. So thank you to everybody who's put some money into the PayPal link. That's very much appreciated, because this is the only work that musicians have is live streaming right now. So thanks very much for all your support, and really appreciate it. I'm going to finish up with one more song. What's it going to be? Any requests out there? And I'll do the first one that I see. I should say, do the first one that I see that I don't mind playing. Oh, Driving the Brakes on. That's such a beautiful song. I feel like we should finish on something a little bit upbeat. No? Okay. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm not going to finish on anything upbeat. I'm going to finish on this one. This is a song called Angels in Her Eyes. Especially for Andy Slater. This song was written just after my mum and dad died, about nearly 9 years ago now. My little girl was born a year after they died, almost exactly a year after they died. And then I used to be changing her nappy when she was little, and she'd just look over my shoulder and smile and laugh at somebody, and I'd turn around and be nobody there, but maybe she could see someone I couldn't. That's what I like to help me at that time. So anyway, this is called Angels in Her Eyes. This is also available on Spotify. If you want to go, it's on the Ronan, under Ronan McManus under my name. So thanks for everybody for joining us tonight. Everybody who joined us in the pub. Any pubs watching out there? So I'm going to finish on this song. There we go. She sees you in the corner of the room, and I see angels in her eyes. I believe that we go on. There's something more than this life. And I believe sometimes you're standing there, sometimes you hold my hand, sometimes you hold my head. But I wish that I could speak to you just for a little while. That my little girl looks over my shoulder and she smiles. She sees you in the corner of the room, and I see angels in her eyes. The day it ended, we said goodnight, and I lay there in the darkness. I was too afraid to open up my eyes, 'cause I can feel you here, don't want this feeling to subside. Sometimes I can't believe it's over. Then my little girl looks over my shoulder. She sees you in the corner of the room, and I see angels in her eyes. And just like you, she's beautiful too, and I see angels in her eyes. There we go, Angels in Her Eyes, especially for Andy. Oh, Ema. Ema just come on now and ask for one more. You tuned in with the pub, or are you just tuned in on your own? Let me know, Ema, if you're tuned in on the pub tellies, or if it's just... Is it the pub tellies or just you? Just you, okay. Any requests for you, Ema? Actually, I'm going to do this one. This is a man I meet, walks up our street. He's working for the council. It's been 20 years, and he takes the lip off nobody, litter off the gutter, puts it in a bag, and never thinks to mutter. And he packs his own to the sunblessed bad shoes and called it bold, and he never lets on. But I know, 'cause he once told me, he let me know his secret, money in his kitty. He's gonna buy a dinghy, gonna call her Dignity. And they sailed up the west coast, through villages and towns. I'll be on my holidays, they'll be doing the rounds. They'll ask me how I got her, I'll say I saved my money. Isn't she pretty? That ship called Dignity. And I'm telling this story in a faraway scene, sipping down raki and reading Maynard Keynes. And I'm thinking about home and all that that means, the place in the winter for dignity. And I set it up the west coast, through villages and towns. I'll be on my holidays, they'll be doing the rounds. They'll ask me how I got her, I'll say I saved my money. Isn't she pretty? That ship called Dignity. And I'm thinking about work. And I'm thinking how good it would be to be here someday. And a ship called Dignity, ship called Dignity. That ship. Thank you very much. That's all from me tonight. Join me on Tuesday. I'll be on live in all these same places on Tuesday. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. And you can join me then. 8 o'clock every Tuesday. And then I'll be going live some weekend nights. Mainly for pubs to tune into. But also people can tune in at home as well if they like to. So, oh, hello, Hannah. Sorry, I didn't realise it was you and not Joe. But anyway, thank you for everybody joining us tonight. Thank you. It's fantastic to see all the names coming up and your requests and everything. So, yeah, so thank you for everyone who's put money into the PayPal link as well. It's very much appreciated at this time when I've got no gigs. So this is it. So I appreciate all the money that comes in through that. And yeah, feel free to check out Brand New Zeros across social media and stream our songs and all that stuff, because that all helps us. If you want to support us, that'd be great. So thanks very much, guys. Take care, and I'll see you. Hopefully, see you on Tuesday. Or you'll see me at least. And enjoy the rest of your night. Take care. Cheers now. Bye.